But at 9:30 we have New York Stock Exchange is opening. So this is when they ring the bell. So when 9:30 begins, money can come into the market, and this is where manipulation can happen. So it can be buy to sell, sell to buy, that kind of stuff. Then once that initial, after 30 minutes of price getting pushed one way, we can often find the 10 a.m. candle, so 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. candle, contains a lot of volume. Now, at the same time that we get into this 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. New York time, that is actually going to be 4 p.m. London time. So this is when what we get called the London fix. So the London fix is when they fix prices for the next 24 hours for currency exchanges and stuff like that to go by or purchasing. So when we get London fix at 4 p.m. London time, also London close volume, so people closing orders, closing positions and things, maybe profit taking for the day or whatnot, we get a lot of volume inside of this candle. And it can often be a reversal candle. Just depends where price is being pushed to. And it's not going to be the same formula every day. Alrighty, so maybe I missed it. Not the missed entry, but I missed maybe the manipulation. So, oh, this is the chart I wanted. Oh, there it goes. 15 minutes. Yeah, that was it. While I was gas bagging. So, see how it touched the red zone? This is liquidity, attempted liquidity candle followed by a full liquidity candle. So I can actually go and do this. So that's HCS in the other direction. What I should do is actually type in that one, shouldn't I? I'll center this. Make it a bit bigger text. Make it black. Now I'll save that again. So we've got buying manipulation and selling manipulation. So now what's going to happen? Are we going to get a retest sells? Or if price is breaking underneath here, under this area, then I want to see a resistance form and then down. That was a beautiful little area. I wasn't really paying attention at that time. That was only literally 3 minutes ago. More than 3 minutes ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 minutes ago. No mistake. Yeah, new 4 hour looks good. Hasn't taken out the high, but it retested the open of the doji. Now, this one has still got time to close. The Forex Com's got another 41 minutes till it closes. So I wonder if this is going to form a little resistance and form a doji like itself, or close quite strong, break the low, and then we're just sort of stuck in this little range at the moment, potentially break down. Need to see. At the moment, price is coming down pretty quickly. So this is good, but means volume's coming in. So breaking underneath this guy. I'm going to move this down now. And I want to see what price does here. I want to see a close below COMEX low. So it's got to close below this wick. On the 5-minute chart, so it's got 1 minute, 1 minute to try push and close underneath here. Then if we can break this manipulation candle, pull back sells potentially. How can we anticipate that, or just watch it and see what price is doing? What do you mean, sorry? Anticipate which bit? the wick up to the zone for sale. Oh, because there was this was the liquidity candle, and often we get the retest. Most of the time, you get a retest. If it hasn't retested, then it's a point of interest for it to go to again. So look at that beautiful close under the COMEX low. So now I think New York volume, we're tapped into this area now. I'd like to see New York Stock Exchange volume break here and pull back, because at the moment we do have a little bit of imbalance. So if they did push up, sold, bought, sold, you can see the size of these two candles, this one and this one, that there was quite a lot of selling. Like at this time, these candles just went down, down, down. Quite a lot of selling got put in here. Now, when you do get these fast moves, often you can get a retest again, and then they sell again. So what we're doing is basically looking to see where has there been a liquidity grab based on like these liquidity candles, and then we're looking for like if I just said it down here, see this wick was a little bit lower than the previous one and it closed really nice and strong. So straight away for me is that is a point of interest. Now what I'm trying to do is just look at the higher time frame and then add these other bits and pieces in to say if price was doing pushes down, liquidity candles, and retesting, then we're picking up all the liquidity that's left behind. Now, if the markets move fairly efficiently from up above, but inefficiently from below, with like these big clean candles pushing up, liquidity grabs pushing up, then if you've done very little in the way of retest from under here, that means you're getting more likely to have a retest later on. So that's why these become like targets for price to come back, because price would just go from liquidity to liquidity. And if you've done all these liquidity grabs without retesting it, then more likely price is going to return to those areas. So I'm just trying to see markets move fairly efficiently from up here. Higher time frame tells me I'm more interested in sells than buys, because I've got the daily candle closing bearish. Then when we've had market opens and London opens and whatnot, they've all been pushing price up. Now, a lot of the time, if you get London up, Asian up, often New York can be down. So sort of just like reading through price and sort of just studying the moves and then trying to see which one makes sense right now. So because we closed below COMEX low, now I just want to see what NYSE does, which is in 7 minutes. Oh, that's why I keep switching. Other computer. I thought sometimes the power cable is a bit dodgy. I don't realize it's plugged in, but goes to standby mode too quickly if the power cable is not registered. German stuck. Now I'm negative 1 pip. So I wonder if I could have got. I guess if I was really quick, I reckon actually I probably got it. But I reckon he probably got in after this candle. He was probably watching close. And then got in somewhere here. Because sells made sense. Now we're breaking, so we shouldn't be closing below this area, if this indeed, if they had the intentions for price to go bullish, it shouldn't be really closing below this zone. But if they had intentions to go bearish and this was just a trap, then it makes sense to close below this zone. But because the way the manipulation happens in the market, manipulation is not really like, they're not really, what they're trying to do is just being greedy. Is that they're making money buying, they're making money selling, they're constantly opening and buying positions, opening and selling, hedging, cost, average cost price in their entries. So that even if it breaks and closes below here, it doesn't mean it's just going to be a steady drop. Often that will be, people will be interested in this area, and you'll have breakout traders entering for a sell, and then it can still come up, stop them out, and then keep on going down. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm hesitant to take the break of the low. I'm waiting for price to close below, and then if it closes below, made a new low, retraces, forms a resistance, 8 times out of 10, we should retest that low. Second time break in this one, better chance for us to extend the leg down. So I think you'll get paid if you're patient. You can micro trade it.
That would make sense with the timing of the New York Open.
Yeah, that makes sense. Close on what? Yeah, probably close on the 5 minutes. Probably better. Because you could have a close, even on the 5 minute, you could have a close below here, and then the next candle just pushes back, and it gets like, you look like you've just wicked into it. But I'd like to see break the low, push back up, break the low a second time, and then extend further. So when volume does come in the next here, remember what I did on Friday when I got burnt jumping into the trade too early, and then I should have waited? That's what's on my mind here. So if I see it racing up, I'd like to have seen it close here, but then I would have potentially done a cowboy trade when it's tapping into this area. But then what I reckon it might do is go straight up, and then I want to see back into here, respect that 85, then I can at least target 80. But more than likely, if it's gone from 85 back down to 80, I'm going to hold out for 76, which was my initial target from the day. And then looking at that bigger picture, not forgetting what's happening on the bigger picture, this daily candle created a bit of a top wick up, and then at some stage it's going to look like, hoping that it can go bearish, retesting these lows again like this. It'd be great if it can break this low and do a wick fill, but I wouldn't be surprised because the day, Monday, no news, that maybe it's gonna look to break the low, and then it's still gonna close as an inside day, like Marin was saying. But at least then what we did was just capture the move up, double manipulation both sides, and then push down, and then look to just extend this daily low a little bit. But by that stage, I'm gonna cash out, turn the computer off, and be done. So let's see. This is, what's that, Ronnie?
Let's do it.
Yeah, mate. Got 1 minute. So my mum's over. Mummy's here. Picked her up from the airport yesterday from Heathrow. Well, met her in London. So went for a walk with her earlier. Then at 3:15, my partner's going to stop, and then we're going to go. Hopefully, they take us out for coffee and cake. Okay, here we go. Here's the volume. Switch to the 1 minute, make it more exciting. 30, there we go, 1 minute. Put my lines and stuff back on so I'm not naked. Can we break this wick? And then maybe in 10 minutes time, take a sell from the retrace. Yeah, we had it this morning, but we didn't have it in New York session. So New York, they've got the capital, they've got the willing, that they don't want to miss these kind of things. Plus you've got euro low here. You've got all the money from that euro low put in for their buys, so price could hunt them. Here we go, breaking the low, beautiful. Now, got a 1 minute close below, no bottom wick, dangerous. Hasn't hit the key level yet of 1980. So early sellers might get flushed. Or is price just going to give it to them? And then I miss out. All right. Flush the early sellers. Potentially. Not that I want that to happen, but it just, if it does do that, it makes it more likely for this next move to happen. Oh, hey Glenn. What you doing in this chat? Give it a like while you're there. How did you go today? Liquidity, Doji. So I'm not sure how long when did you message? Okay, come on. Just push. Sell to buy, hopefully buy to sell. So the idea is something like this. And this is the question. What I don't want is just to do a shallow retest and then use that volume to go down, which it might. Let's see if this 5 minute candle can close below. Do we have anyone speaking that wasn't announced? ECB, crypto. Earning seasons as well, so some of the big companies, Disney, all that, going to announce profit expectations. No one's speaking yet, so no news is good news. 30 seconds. I'm going to switch to 4 charts. 30 minute, looking like this should just keep on going low. Wicked up, break the low, keep pushing bearish. So I wonder if I get something, if I miss this, my first idea was trading under 1980 to 1975. That was the other idea. But I don't want to be wicked into it and then flushed. I don't want to be that guy. Oh, you're in bed. Oh, okay, you got yeah, gotcha. Got the dawn service as well. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna get my charts all set up here. Okay, 19. No, or maybe it's taking this. Oh, yeah, I think we missed it.
Oh, perfect games.
So first minute, just of the 5 minute candle, shot down, move 30 pips. 30-minute candles looking like it just achieved their target. At least they're here. Still got more to go. But yeah, I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed that for sure. Shit. Well, that was the move. Under 80 to 75. That would have been a quick one. Oh, damn. Yeah, that was it. Okay, officially we missed the move. I missed the move. Didn't anyone catch that? That was the idea. From 1980 to 1975.
See the little one minute bullish engulfing, and then a retest.
This is what
of the wick.
We were talking about on Friday, wasn't it? This candle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, man. All right.
Yep. Yes.
All right. So maybe I'm going to try capture this move. Technically, it's called a chase trade, which is not ideal. But what I want to see is this is just the initial pullback. So I should just do a standard. I'm waiting to see where the high is, and then that high should just be the high of the retracement. Save as default. So could retest this at the 1980 and then retest this low. So I just want to see it. Just want to see something. Thanks, Bill. Yeah. But analysis is no good unless I take it. Okay. So that's, oh shoot. Should be the high of the pullback. Maybe it'll go a little bit higher and retest this 1980. If it does the 1980 and then closes below this level again, without retesting this low, then I'll take something like this. If it, oh no, it's just going to keep on going. Yeah. No, I missed that one as well. Well, that's it. that was the trade. That was the non-executed trade. Yeah, the thing that's happened a bit is seeing this and then thinking that we're long, and then when we're thinking we're long, not noticing when it does the opposite direction, which is the true move, the true intention. Does that make sense? Where true intention, this was just manipulation. This was true intention. And then what we needed was volume. Damn, I had everything set up. I had magic keys, everything. It was all set up. Stop loss was at 82.4, just above this green line here. Expecting it to, once it pushed up and then coming back down, I wanted this move to come up, tell me where my resistance was going to be basically, and show momentum coming down, and then be able to take it. Everything was set up. Just didn't get a chance to hit open trade. Oh, 3 minutes looks perfect as well. Which I actually didn't have. I had the 30, the 15, the 5, the 1. But liquidity candle, doji, take the high, retest, breaking the low, down. Yeah, missed that. I didn't see it. Should have, I should have not had the 30. 30 was bigger picture, or maybe 30, but no point having the 15 then. Should have had 5, 3, and 1. Looking at it like this, just to see, waiting for it. But it happened so quick. And it's Monday. Then see how this one pushed down, came back all the way to that line. That's the line that you're just looking for the high. And then once you've got the high, retest the low. Yeah, very clear M3. But I think it was a pretty good breakdown from start to finish. Just taking it. Direction, I think, was no-brainer. Casters took short from Comics Open retest. Comics. What time? Like, were you in it for a while, or you mean like when it retested the Comics low, Comics Open? Sorry. Did you get in, like, say here somewhere? Oh man, that's amazing. Good work. Good job. Congrats. Also rejection of 50% agent. Yeah, well, I think it's risky depending on where stop loss was. I think using, like, if you got in somewhere around here, and then using like a 10 pip stop loss, could be risky with NYSE. But if it was a, yeah, I think depending on the stop loss, depending on how risky it was. When I was trying to take these entries, sometimes the flaw of it is that I'm trying to be so precise that I miss it, when in the whole scheme of things, this was an easy, even a 25 pip stop loss, you're looking for a 50 pip move, which would just be, you know, an easy 2 to 1. So I don't think it's actually risky in that sense. And that's what I was saying at the start. Like, I'm willing to give this, like, even if I took anything that's 2 to 1, give it a second chance. Also rejection of 50% Asian range. Yeah, I didn't put in the Asian range. I was saying there's kind of no point doing it. Maybe that was wrong. Asian 50. Really was a nice little retest, wasn't it? This 50% of Asian. And now once price had made a low, I've had a pullback, 8 times out of 10. Retest that low. There it is. And even that, you know. Catch you, Glenn. Have a good night, mate. Have a good dawn service. I'll see you tomorrow later on. Even from here to the retest, 40 pips. Oh, I'm going to watch another 10 minutes, I reckon, and see what it does. Daily low is yeah, this one. It took the daily low. Now the daily low has just been created at 74.8. So this made sense. Oh wait, no. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Daily low is here. It made sense for New York to take the low. Because what was the main thing about this low? It was a doji. Over here, 15-minute candle. Liquidity candle, didn't see it. 50%. I did it. No, did I talk about the did I talk about this 15-minute candle? Or were you talking about the doji? The doji. Yeah, the doji is what I talked about before. I didn't see this 15-minute candle. Maybe I skipped over it. But that should have been this. I would have drawn something like this, or at least the 50% was a point of interest, which was perfect touch. can tap into the zone a bit. I just want to see it do a full retest of the low. I know there's another 15-minute candle as well, even lower. There we go. Retested the low. Very good.
Well, that would have been a really good one, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have been just like Friday without the loss at first.
Yeah, same. My little 2-year-old, he needs a little cuddle, so I think I might call it a night.
Okay, mate. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Oh, thank you. That was good. Happened quick again.
Yeah, it's nice. Like, I should just do these streams. Like, come in at 2:20 my time. Hopefully by 3 o'clock we can just call it a day. In and out.
Yeah, if you're real. Yeah, that's perfect, isn't it?
Save, save having to sit through this.
Get that open. Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
All right. I'm going to go. Have a good day tomorrow. Today, I mean, and I'll tune in tomorrow night.
Cheers, Ronnie. Catch you, mate.
Yeah, cheers. See ya.
Okay, now thing is, where does it go next? Well, it could very well be an inside day. So, does it keep on going down? Or does it now, having done this move, is this volume enough to just keep on going sell? Or is it going to just finish in like range? I reckon it's probably just going to finish in range here. I don't think we're going to see too many breaks of this low. Could be wrong. But I think trading under here can be turbulent. My New York low from Friday is 71.5. 1971.5. So daily wick's got a little bit more to go on my charts. Oh, I use New York. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, makes sense. The monthly level, does that matter when it was formed? I used to use recent ones, but you notice it. They tend to hold. So typically they last like 12, 18 months. I'll use them. Using that in correlation with liquidity candles, session high lows 50%, $5 levels. So many things to look at, but they do paint a bit of a picture. Oh, you mean every quarter? No, I use every monthly level. The quarter levels will, I think, will be even stronger than the monthly. But when we're up this high of gold, there's not a lot of lines to worry about. If we choose something that's like pound Aussie, and you go back too long, you're going to have a line every 20 pips. Whereas here, it's like they're still quite spread out. 50 pips to 100 pips distance. Do I know that guy, Stacey Burke? No, who's Stacey Burke? Stacey Burke. All these Stacey's. There's Stacey Burke, and then Stacey. 56,000 subscribers, a lot more than me. 100% price action. How do you find this guy? He only trades gold. Oh yeah, I've been playing for 3 days. All right. No, I never heard of him. Maybe I can have a look at his videos. How do I normally view the London-New York overlap as far as session high and lows? Oh, I keep my sessions separate. That's how I do it. So you'll notice like my London session's pink, and then on this one I just end it, and I use when it's pretty much just London starts until New York starts. Then I use that as my London range. I know this is still London time, but I don't consider it. I don't factor in this being the low. That makes sense. So I can because this would be my London high, low 50%, and then New York when that opens, it'll use these levels to utilize their plan. So if I do it this way, then this is showing me the pink bit's London, the green bit is New York, and then this olive color is New York London overlap. But I can't really do session highs, lows here. I just think this is high volume time. Yeah, I'll give them a listen. See if I can understand them. But everyone's got their own little styles and tweaks, so. I think like I was very tempted to buy, and then just go blindly that today's going to be inside day, but I want to I don't want to do anything stupid from here. I want to just say I missed the trade. Analysis is correct. Do the same thing again next time. And I was a little bit gun shy because I took a loss first and then the win. And then I was just banking on the retrace. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I just got to come back and do the same thing again. Alrighty. Well, that's 3 o'clock now. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go... still going to take Mum out for coffee and cake. So, appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Just a reminder as well. I am starting to get the website all up and running. So the description's in the channel, and the links are in the channel as well, and about, or even on this video, there should be the link to the website. And yeah, it's going to launch properly in May. So also 1 more week left. So yeah, very good. Alrighty, well, take care, guys. I'm going to end it. I just put on the finishing screen. Oh. There we go. Got it right. Cool. Okay. Take care, guys. Trade safe. Don't over risk. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.